Hey all, Miss Cleo here with Sir Anthony Boogie, and he is in his new bed. You see my couches are red. I'll show you. Couch red, red couch here, of course, and me, hi. And I just put Boogie in his bed for the first time. He's done really good the last 24 hours. Of course, at night, he screamed his head off all night and eventually screamed himself to sleep in the pet mate. He's looking at me now. Today I cut the hair out of his face because his was long enough to be sticking in his eye, so I just cut it off. And then I made him a little top knot. I don't have a bow on him though, but he's got a little top knot. So anyway, I decided that he's been very, very good. He hasn't had any accidents. He does go on his potty pad, and he's very, very good. And actually, we just took him out for some socializing to a friend's house with her children and stuff. And he did really, really good. No accidents while he was gone. Came home, went pee on his pad, and he ate dinner, for the night. And it's actually 9 o'clock, so I'm getting ready to, he's drinking his last bit of water, and he won't get any more water until tomorrow morning. So he doesn't have a whole bunch of late night accidents and anything like that. And actually last night, he held his urine all night last night. I got up I think 2 or 3 times for him. And of course I stayed up, at least hour, 2 hours when I got up, and he did not go. And I didn't talk to him or anything, like they say, train him. Just take him to pee or poo where you want him to go, and don't talk to him. Just let him do it, and then if they don't, go back in or whatever, and they have to wait. But he did not go at all in his, at the night or whatever. He did very, very well. And so just now I've decided that I'm going to give him his bed. I'm not going to leave him sleep at night still in the bed, but during the day, since he's so very good at it, I decided to let him, he'll be in his bed now. So here he comes, and I'll let you see him going to his bed. There he goes. And again, I just gave it to him like 10 minutes ago, and he already got away, went into the kitchen, bounced out, and look how big this bed swallows up my baby Boogie. He's playing with his toys and laying down. This is the most awesome bed. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to bring you in as close as I can to Boogie's face. And he does know his name because I named him about 6 weeks ago. He's been wearing his collar for at least about a month, 5-6 weeks too. And he has been called by his name. So let's see if he turns to look. Boogie, 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 Boogie. Hey, Boogie. Boogie's playing with his baby. See, he's got a little tiny top knot. But I'm going to pick him up and show you real quick compared to the last video we did when you got to see his face. And you'll be able to see that I have cut the hair. And I'm going to back this up a little bit so you can see his little top knot. And I cut the hair off his eyes there. I want him to have a full coat of hair. I don't want to cut his hair, but right in the eyes, I really don't believe in the eyes. I think they should be able to see. And so for now, until he gets a little bit older, he will not have that on his face. But I think he's beautiful, don't you? Boogie's gorgeous. And now we got to go and buy him a top knot bow to put on his little top knot right there. But I just wanted you guys to see what him look like now. And he does want to whoop popping out of my arms. He does want to get down so that he can get back in his bed and play with him toys. There he goes. And he's shoving his face in the side. Can you see what he's doing? Is that too funny or what? If you can see his plush, it's pretty plush down there. You can see it down here. And so what he's actually doing is shoving his face into the sides of it. Down in there, like burrowing in, I guess, and digging in. And he's got a few toys there. squeaky toy. He's got his little giraffe that he really seems to like, the little giraffe. Then he's got a teething toy that has a bell inside, and he's going to get a Kong too. But anyway, so this is my Boogie, and my Boogie in his new bed. And during the day, for now, he will get in the bed, and then before we go to bed at night. But in the evenings, for now, which will probably be another couple of weeks or so until he's really crate trained, he is inside with a few toys inside of there. And then, of course, he's still running into the kitchen over there where the gate is open to have his potties and stuff. And he's not having accidents, and so I didn't even put the gate up for him at all today. So anyway, this is Sir Anthony Boogie. And I do have full AKC registration. And I'm totally excited. I have full ownership of him now. So pretty soon I'm going to be looking for a wife for him, because I want to raise them together before they become husband and wife and mommy and daddy. Because again, he's a part of he's the sire in my breeding program. So there we go with Sir Anthony Boogie. What a beautiful puppy. I love this puppy. He's very active. You know, he's still getting used to us holding him. He was held, but not a lot. So he's not totally spoiled to your lap and want to be picked up. But he will jump up on your leg or jump up by the side of the couch when he wants to be picked up. He clearly wants you to pick him up. And he actually understands the sit command already. And I can even get him up on his back hind legs and have him stay. And he will stay and hang up there as long as he can. And then, of course, give him a little food treat. And the Boogie has Eukanuba, and I was going to be changing him and transferring him or transitioning him to IMS. But after leaving the vet yesterday, I actually am going to be continuing with Eukanuba because it's one of the best. So at the vet yesterday, he had a good checkup. His temperature was good. He weighed 3.7 pounds. And he did have ear mites. So that was the stinky smell that I was smelling after I picked him up. Because I couldn't figure out how come he still had a stinky odor, and I didn't know where it was coming from. Even after they said they had bathed him on Sunday, and then I bathed him when I got him home on Monday. And ever so often you get this, just rotten, stinky odor. So the vet did get the wax out of his ears, and then of course when he put it under the microscope, he had live mites. And so Boogie has to have medicine to clean his ears and kill the mites. Other than that, he got an excellent clean bill of health. And as far as breeding, he is so far very good. He did have a hernia a couple weeks ago. But he doesn't now. And the bubble hernia in his belly has all but flattened out and gone away. So that's really good news. So anyway, this is my baby. And I'm so excited. And hey, I'll come back to you guys soon with a video to show you how far we've gotten in training in our first process. He went outside today and he walked for about 10 minutes before he started yapping about it, and got tired, and so then I picked him up, and he only gets to walk on the pavement, no grass right now, even though he's had his shots, his first series of shots. So he's going to have more shots in 3 more weeks, but I won't take him outside every day. Just did it today, and it was a beautiful day, so it'll probably be the second set of shots, and I'll probably let him go outside again. And again, he'll get stronger, but he can't go far. I won't let him go far. So anyways, this is Sir Anthony Boogie, and hopefully one day you will see him on the show circuit out there, because I think he has the quality to make it happen. But we have to give it time, because he has to obviously be at least 6 months old before that can happen. All right, all. Miss Cleo here with Sir Anthony Boogie, and we shall chat with you later.